All right, listeners, ready for another deep dive? Today we're heading all the way down under
Down under.
to southwestern Sydney, Australia,
Nice.
to Miller Technology High School. And it's kind of like we've, got our hands on like a staff handbook or some kind of internal document,
Oh, cool.
giving us this peek behind the curtain.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to figure out what makes this school tick.
I love it.
What are their big wins?
Mm-hmm.
How connected are they to their community?
Yeah.
How's the staff morale?
It's so interesting to get that insider perspective.
Totally. And what makes it, more than just another name on a school list?
Right, exactly.
So let's dive in.
Let's do it.
First off, this school's got some serious history going back to 1965.
Yeah, founded in 1965 and named after the Miller family,
Oh, really?
who are like pioneers in the area's vineyards.
So like literally rooted in the land.
Exactly.
And get this, their school shield has a book and grapes.
I love that.
Like, what do you think they're growing there besides grapes?
Right? It's like this beautiful metaphor
Yeah.
for cultivating not just knowledge, but also character.
I love that.
And their motto, per culturam,
What's that?
which means promoting growth and development.
Nice.
It really emphasizes that it's about the whole person.
Yeah, not just academics.
Yeah,
And speaking of the whole person, we're talking about a really diverse group of students here.
absolutely.
960 students.
Wow.
And get this, 85% come from homes where English isn't the primary language.
That's amazing.
And they've got a significant Aboriginal population too.
Yeah, it really highlights the importance of inclusivity.
And they're not just like, oh, hey, diversity.
Right.
They're actually supporting it.
Exactly.
They have an intensive English center,
Yes.
specifically to help students who are still learning English.
He's fantastic.
And whole support faculty,
Wow.
dedicated to providing extra assistance.
That's a really good sign.
So they're making sure everyone has the tools to succeed.
Yeah.
But it's not all academics, right?
No, not at all.
They're big on extracurriculars too.
This document emphasizes their strong connection to the community.
Yeah.
And the extracurriculars seem to be a big part of that.
They call their sports debating creative arts and performing arts programs exceptionally active.
Wow.
Can you imagine the
And
energy?
it sounds so vibrant.
Yeah, like what kind of productions do they put on?
I'd love to see that.
What are their championship sports?
Right.
But who are the people making all this happen?
The staff, of course.
And this document does not hold back on the praise.
Let's hear it.
Highly qualified, enthusiastic, and dedicated.
That's a winning combination.
But what does that actually look like in practice?
Right. Yeah, like is there low teacher turnover? Do they use innovative teaching methods?
What's the secret sauce?
Right.
The document doesn't give us all the details, but it does mention their commitment to 21st century learning and global citizenship.
That's a good sign.
So they're thinking about the future.
Yeah, preparing those students for a rapidly changing world.
And it's not just about, stuffing their brains with facts.
Right.
They really seem to emphasize character development too.
They have this program called RISE,
Rise.
which stands for Respect, Inspire, Safety, Excel.
Catchy.
And they also have a positive behavior program called PB4L.
So it's not just about grades.
No, it's about developing those essential life skills.
Resilience, confidence, problem solving,
Exactly, the kind of stuff that'll benefit them long after they graduate.
And get this, they're big on student voice.
Oh, how so?
They have a student representative council and a prefect body.
That's awesome.
They're not just giving students a seat at the table,
Mhm.
they're encouraging them to shape their own educational journey.
I love that.
How cool is that?
It's really empowering.
So to wrap things up, what stands out to you about Miller Technology High School?
Well, this document paints a picture of a school that's deeply committed to its students and its community.
Yeah.
They're rooted in tradition, but they're not afraid to embrace innovation. And they really prioritize both academic excellence and personal growth.
It's like they're saying, hey, come grow with us.
Exactly.
So as we wrap up this deep dive into Miller Technology High School, I want to leave you with this.
Okay.
If you could step into this school tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
what would you be most curious to see firsthand?
Interesting question.
What questions would you ask the students, the teachers, the principal?
I'd love to hear their thoughts on the school's values and how they're put into practice.
Let us know, because we're always ready to dive deeper.
Absolutely.